poppin', everybody? It's your boy Kenny Kimono, and today we are blowing out the back, getting another juicy chest day, man. We're back on the 5-day split, man. No more 3-day split. I just kind of want to talk a little bit about the differences between a 5-day split and a 3-day split. Right now, personally, for me, I think that a 3-day split is going to be fine if you are going to be cutting and you want to maintain your muscle. Now, when it comes to building muscle on a 3-day split, it is possible, but I don't think it's the optimal way to go. I mean, obviously, you can, have 3 main days. You can have your chest day, your back day, and your leg day. And obviously, you throw in your arms and shoulders and accessories on those days. The frequency of which you're actually hitting those muscle groups, if you're doing a 3-day split, so if you worked Monday, Wednesday, Friday, those were the days that you worked out, yes, your recovery would be great, but I don't know if you're stimulating the muscle and also putting yourself in sort of almost putting your brain in that environment of okay, we're under stress, we need to build some muscle a little bit more advanced. Like if you're about 2 years into your journey, I don't think a 3-day split is gonna be optimal. But if you're just starting out and you're just now getting into the gym, a 3-day split is gonna be awesome, man. If you're like a $185 and you're trying to bench 225, man, I don't think it's going to happen unless you're benching at least twice a week. Some people would say you even need to bench 3-4 times a week. Rich Piana said, the more you put in, the more you get out, okay? So the more effort, the more work, the more time and energy that you're investing into this, working out and crafting your physique and putting the time and effort into doing your dieting and counting your calories and macros, man. But it all starts small, so that, if you're starting out, the 3-day split is gonna help, but, I really think if you're serious about it and you don't want to waste your time and you want to have some crazy results in the next 6 months, I think you need to lock in, get into a caloric surplus, and then bulk as hard as you can, especially if you're natty and you're new. I think this is going to be the best thing to do, is to bulk super heavy, especially if you're kind of skinny like how I was when I started out. Starting out skinny and wanting to put some muscle on your frame and fill out a freaking t-shirt, bro. I was wearing almost extra small or small shirts, and they were, nothing. It would be like a big, 50 pounds of air just floating around in there, man. So I really recommend a 5-day split, man. A 5 to 6 day split. 6 days if you're really gunning for it, you really want to make these gains, and you're really serious about it. It's going to hurt like hell, and it's really going to tax your body, especially for the first 3 weeks, and you may not even have the stamina to do all this. So kind of slog through it, force yourself to do it, man, make yourself feel good. But if, the 5-6 day split isn't gonna work for you, it's too much work, you can't schedule around it, do a 3-day split. But I can't guarantee that you're going to be making gains. I kind of feel like the last month and a half, 2 months, I've been doing a 3-day split while on a cut, which has been fine. I feel like I've been able to maintain the muscle, but muscle definition and feeling more full, and all of these things that you're like, yeah, man, I'm cutting down. All the benefits of cutting kind of went away for me. I just didn't feel as hard. I felt like I was getting softer in certain areas. The definition just was lacking. So I would bare minimum, unless you're really busy, man. For me, it was really crucial to be on a 3-day split for this last month because I got married. I traveled out of state for Thanksgiving. It's just really good, man. Got to see the family. There's other things in life that you need to focus on as well as getting more huge. If you're a beginner, I do recommend the 3-day split if you want to make gains and you are not trying to drastically improve the shape of your body. But I think if you're really serious about it, which I think you really are, because you're watching this video, you're interested in fitness, you probably are looking at other self-improvement channels, you're probably looking at other videos that are similar to this and saying, man, I wish I could be better. I would recommend that you lock in and seriously lock into this fucking gym shit, man, and really enjoy it, man. Go in there, throw some weights around, push yourself, do some stupid training.
From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always on my ring.
Just see how much you can bench for the first time. See what your 1-rep max is, man. That was so fun to figure out my first time in the gym, even though it was barely anything. I think it was the bar in 20 pounds. So, like a 70 pound, 60 pound bench press, and I failed it. But the point is, man, you have to start somewhere and you have to get in there, man. And I think that if you lock in and you really are consistent and you do the 5-day split, you will get actual results that you'll be happy with. and that will encourage you to continue to go more, right? Because, you know, your dopamine signals like, hey, I'm doing good, like I like this. And if you like the transformation, you like the look, you're gonna feel better about it, you know. And the more that you put in, the more that you get out. And that's pretty much what it's all about, brother. So let's get in the gym and let's blow today's back out and let's hit a juicy 225 PR. We'll see how we're feeling. Pretty warmed up, pretty stemmed out, and getting freaky, man. You guys smash like and subscribe if you're not subscribed, bro. Subscribe to blow today's back out. Pump feels great though, man. Great.